What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. So we've had Psychopathic merch now for a little over 6 months, and I've never really given my thoughts and opinion on the new website. My 2 cents, motherfucker. Okay, to be honest, in the beginning, I was liking what I was seeing so far. You had not the greatest selection, but everything you had, it seemed hopeful. You had from small up to 5X. Mind you, the bigger sizes, they were out of stock at the time. And according to Violent J, during the Faygo Lovers interview from about a year ago, it was going to be everything was made to order, so you would not see out of stock items. So I guess right off the bat, I was kind of like, it was kind of like this moment of, is this the new site we were promised? The new merch deal that they had going on? Right off the bat, there was definitely some kind of like worries. But I kind of just like brushed it off. But as time went on, it didn't take me long to get to a point where I slowly started to visit the site less and less. And actually, last Saturday was the first time I visited it since early December. And before that, it was early November before I visited. I visit the site maybe once a month now, where it used to be just about once a week, maybe multiple times a week. I would go hit HatchetGear.com just to see what new merch might have popped up, or if there's something else that I've had my eyes on for a while, if I have the funds available to me, if there's something on there that I'd like to go ahead and commit and get for myself. But as time has gone on, Psychopathic merch has met less and less of my expectations, that I'm to the point where I would rather have HatchetGear back. And if you guys remember the situation I had in late 2016 when I ordered a hoodie that took me 2 months to finally get, I would rather go back to having that 2-month wait. Now, mind you, I will say Psychopathic merch, fast delivery. Every time that I've ordered from them, my shit's gotten to me fast. Like I said, last Saturday, I went on there, I visited. I actually picked up the terrible expansion for Juggalos Against Sanity. Finally fucking able to get my hands on that. Shit came to me fast. I got it yesterday, Wednesday. It literally was like a 4 or 5 day wait, and I had my shit. That's the biggest perk so far that I've found in psychopathicmerch.com. Now, I don't know if that's the same scenario for everybody. That's just what I've encountered. So if you've not had anything good as far as that shipping goes, leave your thoughts down below, obviously. But at this point, Psychopathic merch has met less and less of my expectations, to the point I don't like it. I would rather have HatchetGear back. Now, the one thing I do have complaint-wise about HatchetGear that I haven't really had to encounter yet with Psychopathic merch is having to reach out to their customer service. Now, the customer service for HatchetGear, honestly, really fucking sucked. I've not had to reach out to Psychopathic merch in any way for any reason, so I can't really gauge how the customer service is with Psychopathic merch. So if you had this kind of a situation where you've had to email them or try to call them, then definitely leave your story or leave your input on that down below so that other people can see it. We can engage with you about that, because I really can't comment on the customer service with Psychopathic merch yet. I've yet to have to encounter that whatsoever. But the biggest thing for me right now is the only perk I have found in psychopathicmerch.com is that lightning fast shipping. For me, my shit gets here fast. But I just keep hoping for this new merchandise to come in. I keep waiting for all the sizes they have available, from small all the way up to 5X, to have it actually be in stock. What little bit they have on the website, a lot of it's out of stock. I visited the website back in December in hopes of finding some Christmas merchandise, because I've been wanting to get my hands on a Hatchet Claws t-shirt or sweatshirt, or both. I would actually love to have both, but I went on the website, there was like nothing new. The newest thing that they had added was from like September, and I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I would rather have the vast selection that you had with HatchetGear. And that's saying something, because the customer service with HatchetGear was pretty horrible enough that it turned a lot of people away from going to HatchetGear. So, all in all, my thoughts and opinions on Psychopathic merch, it sucks. Give us HatchetGear back. Leave your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching.